Hello. So today we're going to be doing our weekly stuffing in the tinies and minis. We always use the leftover shopping money coins, but I always set aside £10 for each, which I normally do on a Thursday. Today is Friday because we had the extra £120 which marked the start of the channel, and I try and spread it out across the week because I love it so much. It's actually one of my favourite things to do, so it gives me something to look forward to. I have my huge cup of coffee, so excuse me, you will be hearing me slurping every now and again. So we'll start on the minis. I said in my last video that I'm trying to move the seasonal challenges on, which are February. It's February the 21st today, so we'll be looking at finishing number 1 and number 3. So we've got the money here. I haven't got a bank in this one, and this is where we store the money for when the challenges are completed. Right, we're starting on, should be starting on that one. Now I did calculate off camera that there is another opportunity to have the £10 stuffed, so it's not quite such a desperate rush to get these two finished, but I am going to put £1 into each of these two to get them finished first, and then the remaining £8 we'll do as normal. So I will find a pen to spot the bowl. So how is everybody? Are we looking forward to the weekend? I am. I'm not working. Hooray. That's one. And this is 2. I always have a aim for my money I'm stuffing away. All the challenges go to a specified aim. I can't, it doesn't motivate me to have a challenge where I decide what the money is for after. It might be that I return to this and have a go in the future, but for now it just really doesn't motivate me. I think what I'm going to do is choose the odds and evens method. Sometimes I use pop coins, but because we're using the £8, I might use the pop coins on the tinies, but we just go odds and evens, which even then, this is all, if one of them is for £2, then we'll class that as one. Oh dear. Try again. Right, so that's an odd. So this one is only getting £1. Hopefully the camera will not let me down and collapse like a falling tree, where you suddenly see the challenge getting very close. So that's £3. This is beautiful, these everlasting gobstopper challenge. This is to go for a coffee with my eldest. I actually bought a job lot of challenges off eBay, and it was part of that. I'm guessing it's by Cash But Cute originally. If you do want a cheaper way of getting some challenges like this, check out eBay Vinted So that is £6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll do odds or evens. That's evens. So £2. This was also part of that job lot. And it's by the Queen Bee Makes. I've used this challenge 3 times now, and it cleans up absolutely beautifully with alcohol hand sanitizer. Waft it around so it doesn't stain the envelopes. I'll have a quick swig. I have been decorating my binders last night. I have quite a lot of crafting items, but also a lot of jewellery. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That I just don't wear, so I've been using them, and they look really good. So when I get a bit more technical, I will show you. So we had 4 left. This is by Prop Budgets. That's a even, so that's 2. This one's going to save quite a lot, as you can see. So even though it's a minis challenge, it's going to save me quite a lot. And this one is for the overpayment of my mortgage. Even just paying £50 extra a month. Oh my goodness, what's happening with my voice? We've only got 2 left, haven't we? That is a odd, but these are only £2 each. So we just get to do the 1 square, but because we weren't able to do both, I will put the marker on this envelope and then just double check. This is what I've realised actually filming the cash stuff in, is that they're a lot harder to do when you're having to speak about what you're doing, because normally I have another cash stuffing video, another creator playing in the background. So that was 1. We didn't stuff that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is it. This is why I have to limit myself, because that's the side view. I love doing it, but it goes so quickly. And this is my tinies folder. So this is where each bubble is 25p. So even the smallest amounts can be saved. There are a lot more February challenges. This one is to remind me that it's actually only £9.50, because I took 50p out for something which I can't remember. This is getting really full of coins, so it also reminds me when I complete a challenge to actually take the coins out rather than any notes. So we've got £9.50. Bear with me while I get my prop coins. Right, These are just pop coins that I printed off the internet. There's all sorts here. Play money. So I know that in my mind, the ones that have got $1 on them are 25 pence. Anything else is 50 pence. So we'll try and split them up, shuffle them a bit better. Right, we'll find our marker, which is here, and we'll use a 4-sided dice. We'll be fairly generous because we have got £9.50 worth. I don't think you can see it. If I do this over here, each day's a learning day. 1, 3. That's Alexa button in there.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
No, neither am I. 4. Again, because these things are just a system I've set up, I can be flexible, I can move things around. There are no hard and fast rules other than what works for you to encourage your saving.